Welcome back. Talking Pirates men's lacrosse for the first time this year. Head coach Bill Bowman joining me. Coach, great to see you as always.
It's good to be back. Excited for the season.
Well, indeed, the season will kick off on Saturday, 3 p.m. Huntington in town. A very good Hawks team. Coach, if you would, just talk to us a little bit about them.
Yeah, Huntington is a team that we have played on and off over the last few years since the inception of both of our programs, and they've always been very, very close games. Hats off to Huntington. They won their conference last year, made it to the NCAA tournament, something we're aspiring to do, and so we know that it's a very good team that's coming in, and we're very excited for the challenge.
Coach, obviously you've had a good offseason, some good victories over some sides here in Central Texas. What are you most excited about? What stood out to you in the offseason?
We've got great leadership. We've got a wonderful senior class, and we brought in some really good first years. And so with that mix and with the depth that we have, I feel like this could be a very good year for us.
Stylistically, you've played more up-tempo the last few years. Is that going to continue this year?
Well, it's going to have to. Everybody's going to have to play more up-tempo this year, so we feel like we've got a leg ahead at this point.
Coach alluding to the new addition in men's lacrosse. If you haven't heard, there is now a shot clock. What's your opinion on this?
It was an adjustment, obviously, for us to start off, especially in the falls we were going through. But I think the guys are finally kind of finding their role and how we do it, and feeling comfortable with the approach. And we're feeling okay. You know, this will be a big test this weekend because I think you're going to see a lot more zone, and I know that's what Huntington generally runs. So, as
a former player and just a fan of the game in general, do you think this is good for lacrosse?
It's I'm going to plead the fifth. I think there are some aspects of it that are wonderful. I mean, the game is meant to be fun. It's meant to be fast, and I think this does accomplish that. Do I think that there are some things it takes away from? Absolutely.
Good answer there. Well put from Coach. Keeping everyone happy. From your side, you mentioned some of the returners. You have a very strong senior class. They will lead, but also there's some very talented newcomers. I've been looking at your roster, and you brought in some very good players from across the country.
We have. Like I said, we have a big California contingent. We've got a goalie that's come in that's going to get some time this year that's from New Jersey, from a very good school. We've got some kids from Florida. It's a very solid all up and down on both sides of the ball team.
Your roster reflecting the growth of lacrosse, and it is now nationwide, not just a northeastern sport anymore. It's so great to see players coming from all over the country. Again, Pirates will open up this season 3 p.m. Saturday here in Georgetown, taking on Huntington. You can catch it on southwesternpirates.com if you can't make it. Coach, really looking forward to lacrosse getting back in action.
We're excited. Can't wait for the weekend.
Good to see you. Good luck.
Thanks, sir.